It was very, so the father figures, rather today, in this class, if you also in the states, then you will get no, she's not all this, because so, we pray, the right, that's what the question, science, that's, or what was the young teachers again, this, this, and pray, um, or more information of the factory very good morning to our vice chairperson and everyone gathered here today. We now read the attendance for today's weekly conference with contact IDs 26JD0010 up to 26JD0015 and 26JD0057 up until 26JD0068. Present with us, our Vice Chairperson, Mr. Carmelito, and Chief Administrative Section, our regular back members, Engineer Janet Niporno, Chief the Quality Assurance Section, the provisional back members, Engineer Kalin Bunga, Chief of the Planning and Design Section, our back Secretariat, Engineer Kimberly P. Vilsura, Head of the back Secretariat, Mr. John Arvin Dato as members from the administrative section. We have our back PWG members, Mr. Arthur King Ardilon from the finance section, Engineer Maricho Iranas from the maintenance section, Engineer Joseph Pierre R. Santiago from planning and design section, Engineer Eugene G. Dalor from quality assurance section, Engineer Benvenido Amate from the maintenance section, Engineer Isagani Niculado from the construction section, and Engineer Paolo Villacueto from the planning and design section. From our prospective leaders, we have Maria Bian AC from Concha Construction. We have Jesse Daniel Mendoza from Concha Construction. Joris E. Palma from Concha Construction. And Jonah O. Agun, RJG Construction. Under Republic Act number 12009, otherwise known as the Air Government Procurement Act, specifically Rule 5, Section 42.2, the quorum requirement for the bids and awards committee states a quorum shall be considered to have been met when a majority of the back members are present, provided in the presence of the chairperson, vice chairperson is required. Mr. Vice Chair, with your presence and the majority of the back members, the quorum required in the Rule 5, Section 42.2 of Public Act number 12009 is hereby established. We will now declare a brief conference in quorum. The chair now brings up the quotation of the Kaya. The quotation. Influence of journal. Everybody here is speaking to the call. During session, we have a brief conference for the books. So, like the event is that maybe presentation, nothing for the nothing for the so, Mr. Vice Chair, for today's committee conference, we have 17 contracts. The first contract ID is 26JD0010 with a project name Construction of Road, Barangay Banwangan, Budod, Zamboanga del Norte, Station 0+00 to Station 0+7. With an ABC of 10,027,710, project duration of 17 calendar days. Next, we have 26JD0012, Construction Road, Barangay Limbunga, Budod, Zamboanga del Norte, Station 0+00 to Station 0+609.59, Station 0+774.58 to Station 0+840, with an ABC of 9,550,530 and project duration of 68 calendar days. Next, we have 26 JD0030, construction of road, Barangay Maswagon, Hudud, Zamboanga del Norte, Station 0 plus 00 to Station 0 plus 240, with an ABC of 4,775,760 and a project duration of 41 calendar days. Next, we have 26 JD0014, so the project name is Construction of Road, Barangay Panabang, Leroy Zamboanga del Norte, from Station 0 plus 00 to Station 0 plus 350, with an ABC of 5,730,120 and a project duration of 47 calendar days. Next, we have 26 GD0015, construction of road, Barangay San Isidro, Labason, Zamboanga del Norte, from station 0 plus 00 to station 0 plus 420, with an ABC of 9,550,513 and a project duration of 68 calendar days. Next, we have 26 GD0057 with the project name Construction of Road in Barangay Cabong, Pagpilisan, Zamboanga del Norte, from station 0 plus 00 to station 0 plus 430, with an ABC of 9,454,060 on a project duration of 68 calendar days. Next, 26 JT0058 with a project name Construction of Road in Barangay Lanao, Barangay Balanggan, Salog, Zamboanga del Norte, from station 0 plus 00 to station 0 plus 450, with an ABC of 9,454,060 and a project duration of 68 calendar days. Next, we have 26 JD0059 for the project name Construction of Road from Barangay Ibulod, Salud, Zamboanga del Norte, from station 0 plus 00 to station 0 plus 460, with an ABC of 10,872,120, the project duration is 76 calendar days. Next, we are 26 with the project name Construction of Road in Barangay Miguel Sanchez, Labason, Zamboanga del Norte, from station 0 plus 00 to station 0 with an UVC of 9,454,060 and a project duration of 68 calendar days. Next, we have 26 JD51 with a project name Barangay was Salog, Zamboanga del Norte, from station 0 plus 00 to station 0 was 500, with an ABC of 9,454,060 and a project duration of 68 GD0062 for the project name Construction of Road in Barangay Lawangan, Labason, Zamboanga del Norte, from station 0 plus 00 to station 0 plus 150, with an ABC of 4,254,180 and a project duration of 39 calendar days. Next, we have 26 JD0063. So the project name Construction of Road in Barangay Mamawan, Rural, Zamboanga, Station 0 plus 00 to Station 0 plus 820, with an ABC of 9,454,060 and a project duration of 68 calendar days. Hence, we have 26 JD0064 with the project name Construction of Road in Barangay Rural, Zamboanga del Norte, from Station 0 plus 00 to Station 0 plus 340, and an ABC of 9,454,060 and a project duration of 68 calendar days. Next, we have 26 JD0063 where the project name is Construction of Road in Barangay Tigo, Calawit, Zamboanga del Norte, from Station 0 plus 00 to Station 0 plus 220, with an ABC of 4,727,520 and project duration of 41 calendar days. Next, we have 26 JD0066, construction, completion of multi-purpose building, Barangay Bagong Silang, Umalak, Zamboanga del Norte, for an ABC of 2,970,000 and a project duration of 115 calendar days. Next, we have 26 JB 0067, construction completion of multi-purpose building, Barangay Immaculate Bulacan, Zamboanga del Norte, for an ABC of 2,970,000 and a project duration of 110,000. The last of the list, we have 26 JD 0068, with a project name construction of Liloy General Hospital Building, Liloy Zamboanga del Norte, with an ABC of 148,500,000 and a project duration of 424,000 days. That's all, Mr. Banking. Yeah, so if the notice of the providing essential are ready, you will now proceed with your presentation. Huh? Hospital? Building, sir? Um, let's request. Oh, wait lang. To our fine favor, family to Ayanelo, good morning. Back and Triple members and to our constructors representative, good morning, calls. My name is Bulayo, your representative for the building part. First, we have Tentative Date 0068, construction of Triple Units building, Village of Bangladesh, with an appropriation of 150 million and a GDP of 148,500,000, and then for contract duration of 424 calendar days. So the site is 2.5 kilometers from National Highway, located as Barangay Bayam, Villa Tejero, Iloy, Zamboanga del Norte. It has adequate source of water and electricity, but it has poor telephone signal and no available Wi-Fi for internet connection. So the total area for the first phase of this project is 25,000 square meter. And this is a proof of ownership for all the land title. This is the ground floor plan with 1,750 total square meters. The ground floor spaces are emergency department, outpatient department, the laboratory department, the radiology department, and the entire department. And also for the second floor plans, we have 1,750 square meter also with the lobby, nurse station, 10 beds for surgical female, 10 bed ward medicine, 2 units of 10 bed ward pedia, 8 bed ward for surgical male, 14 bed ward OB-GYN, and intensive care unit. We have 2 units of isolation room, camouflage room, delivery an ICU, and OR complex. In the perspective. As for the general hospital, the plan is provided to us by the Department of Health. Also, they also post the site development plan. The ikot na lang taan mo implement and prepare sa working plan and also the reports. Okay. So, they are instruction for the relay. Any question regarding recognize engineer Larry? If I thought that, you verify, yeah. I think we need to, what, can I mention whether it is phase one, phase two, or uh, the list survey will actually is one of the yes, we are 100 staff. What's it? Phase two. So, Para nila tuloy pa na phase 1. Yes, sir. Phase 1. Pero, dapat, ang ginagawa, 1 phase 1. Ibigay ko na. Yes, sir. About sa title number 38, how or 38, ay iman siya, masunod na lang siya, hindi kita ang proposed title. Mag-modify na, hindi ko na mag-modify, pero rin sa mga for modification, modification. We have almost five the approval will be at central office. So it's 3 months to
Dati ka sundo, ginagulalo kasi maligikan ka sa puwa o whatever. Which is
we must be specific on that. Okay, ngayon, ang wala nila nililip is, I think it's only good for the foundation up to the one. So that's I don't. Proceed to the main foundation of what's going to be
whole amount mo nila.
like if we have if we have the if we have
Ito mag-imot mo ginawa nito.
the construction the on the foundation itself the basement do we have basement on the don't have basement in that hospital sorry but kung mag-lista sa ilang proposed na sa development plan, hada sila ang area for the NLP. Parking. Ana sila parking po sir. Ang total area sa ilang ipagamit sa lot is 25,000 square meter. So, na dito ang start kami ng cities. Ang parking area, wala. Pero we consider na full area dyan sa lot para sa mga ground operation. So, the one is the actually, parang for one production ng starting. Pero, dili ka niya mamuha ng isa construction within the religion siguro mamuha siya sir, pero bare rin siya na small, pero bare rin siya. And isa pa sir, last month, nag-attend din mo, mura, hindi kauban ang UPH. Topics, which they are part at ang para sa hospital. Pero, isingit nila ang Liloy, gusto sila hinuon o structure. Ang gihatan sa DOH is with group. With group lang siya. Pero, kaya hindi sumagod nila kung nilang mayor for future expansion, magamit ang building. So, pwede mo siya plan. Existing siya sa labuan. Kaya di ba, dali-dali mo na siya na inaabot ng quarter. So, ang DOH, very specific kay sila sa ilahang cases, sa ilahang kadakunon sa mga kwarto, sa number of occupants. Mo nang ang ilang ihatag, i-approve naman sa ilang, ang pamangkot sila within sa ilahang department, napana sila yung mga RLED, may mo approve sa plan, hindi dito gayon siya makuha sir. Kali kaya nakuha naman daw ang plan, approve na sa RLED mo na sa Labuan Hospital, mo po ilang ihatag sa ato ang i-apply para sa Liloy General Hospital. Pero ang Liloy, also sila mag-respect, mo nang dili ko din makausap pa sa plan, kaya wala pa sila ihatag na geotechnical investigation kung mahawig ba itong puting sa ilahang ihatag na mo. Pero ang ilang area sa Labuan is kung dagat mo na dagpupit natin. Then ato ang Liloy role is siya, kung kayo siya. Dili kita ang provider ang DOH. Mao lang sa among ipaahak sir.
So, go ahead. You need that. It's later period. Do you already know that you need to you know, when you talk about it?
Pero wala pa kita wala na ako ng 160 ang kanan. Buwing na wala program mo. Like, pagkakot naman ko na
Dapat sila included pala ng mga kakaroon di ba? Ngayon, kung gawin so, sa this gathering for the drive to usually gathering, this would be gathering.
Next, it's 26 construction completion of multi-purpose building, Barangay Bagong Silang, Butala, Zamboanga del Norte. Duration is 3 million, GDP is 2,970,000 with a project duration of 115 calendar days. So it is located 3.5 kilometers from National Highway, located near the barangay Malabating, the barangay travel force, has adequate source of water and electricity, and no available fixed Wi-Fi for internet connections, no cell phone signal also. This is the geographic photo of the site. According to the barangay, they only provided a tax declaration. According to the barangay captain, the site remains classified as public land, still under process for special land use permit to be given. And this is the store plan. The scope of work of the project is main building rehabilitation, extension backstage, existing covered court entrance ramp, covered court stage electrical and lighting. So the front elevation and the rear elevation, the left side elevation and the right side elevation, and the perspective. Next, the 26/0/067 construction completion of multi-purpose building Barangay Immaculada Butalas, Zamboanga del Norte, an appropriation of 3 million to the agency of 2,970,000 and 111 calendar days budget duration. This is the site, 3.2 kilometers away from National Highway, has adequate source of water and electricity, and it has strong telephone signal. So this is the total photo. The scope of work is stage, repainting of the existing covered courts, steel painting, shade bay lighting, electrical downs and downspout. The total per area of 154.4 square meters. So this is the front elevation, the left side elevation, the right and the rear elevation. And this is also the exterior perspective. That's all. Thank you. Is there any question for the two multi-purpose buildings?
It's time. If not, so we'll proceed. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. So there will be 14 projects under roads. So the first one is JD 0010, construction of road Barangay Betuangan, Zamboanga del Norte. Station 0/00, the station 0/700. With an appropriation amounting to 10,160,000 and 83 of 10,027,310 in a project duration of 70 calendar days. So the key details for these projects scope of work includes road property, slope protection, and drainage work. So this project is included as Benuangan with a land cover of 700 linear meters and a field of 5 meters and 200 centimeters feet. So here's the location map for these are this one. So the beginning point for this project connects with the existing pavement and ends at station 0/700. So here are the roadway details showing the routed riprap for slope protection and the stone masonry. So here are the actual photos for the beginning and end point of this project. Next, 26/0/012, construction of roads Barangay Bingungan with roads from Zona del Norte, Station 0 plus 00, Station 0 plus 609.59, Station 0 plus 774.68, to Station 0 plus 840, with an appropriation of 9,647,000 and an ABC amounting to 9,550,530 pesos, and a project duration of 68 calendar days. So the scope of work for this project includes road concreting, slope protection, and drainage works. It is located in Suagadud and with a length covered of 674.91 linear meters and a width of 5 meters and 200 millimeters thick. And so here is the location of for this project. So it has a gap of 155 meters, and then proceed for the next and at station 0 plus 774.68 and once at station 0 plus 840. So here are the roadway details showing the earthworks and the protection for how we have gotten aircraft and school buses. So you build out those more. Next, 26 degree 0013, International Road, Barangay Mosbagan, Zamboanga del Norte. Station 0 plus 000 to station 0 plus 240, with an appropriation of 4,824,000 and an ABC amounting to 4,725,760, with a total project duration of 41 calendar days. So the scope of works for this project includes road concrete, slope protection, and drainage work. It is located at Volkswagen Below, with a land covered of 240 linear meters and a width of 5 meters and a thickness of 200 millimeters. So here is the location of for this project. For roadway infrastructure, here the total riprap, stone masonry, and the typical roadway section showing the earthwork. The total photo showing the end, the beginning and end of this project. Next, that is JD 0014. Barangay Banabang, Hilay, Zamboanga del Norte. Station 0 plus 00 to station 0 plus 350 with an appropriation of 5,788,000 and an ABC of 5,730,120 and a total project duration of 47 calendar days. The project overview scope of work includes road completing, slope protection, and drainage works. It is located at Panabang Bundok with a length covered of 350 linear meters and a width of 5 meters and a 200 millimeters thick. So the location map for this project. Here are the roadway details showing the rotary props, luminary, and portrait. The Jordan photos showing the end at the beginning and end of the projects. Next, 76 construction of road, Barangay San Isidro Balbason, the Northeast. Station 0 plus 00 to station 0 plus 480. Then appropriation of 9,647,000 and an ABC amounting to 9,550,530 and project duration of 608 calendar days. The scope of work, we have here road concreting, road protection, and drainage works. The project is located at San Isidro Laguna with a length covered of 480 linear meters and a width of 5 meters and a thickness of 200 millimeters. So here are the location maps of the project. Here, the road really is. And for the total photos, here are the beginning and the actual slide. Next, 26 July 007, construction of road in Barangay Cabong, Nampilisan, Zamboanga del Norte. Station 0 + 000, Station 0 + 430, with an appropriation of 9,647,000 and an APC amounting to 9,454,060 pesos and a project duration of 68 calendar days. So for the scope of work, it includes road concreting, snow protection, drainage works. It's located at Takong Tumilusan with a land cover of 430 linear meters and a width of 6.10 meters and a 230 millimeters cubic. The roadway detail showing the earthworks and the snow protection from massive cultivate project. For the total photos, here is the beginning point for this project and ends at station 0 + 430. So let's see. Next, 26 May 008, construction of road in Barangay Danang, Barangay Balangan, Salog, Zamboanga del Norte. Station 0 + 000 to station 0 + 450 with an appropriation of 9,647,000 and an APC amounting to 9,454,060 and a project duration of 68 calendar days. So the scope of works is road concreting and road protection. It is located at Barangay Danao, Malacan, Salo. The land covered of 450 linear meters and a width of 6.10 meters, 230 millimeters thick. Shown there is the location map for this project. Here, the typical roadway detail showing earthworks and this road protection. And also for the structure details, we have here RCPC and project requirements from Masonry. Here's the total photo showing the beginning point for this project. And shown there to see the end station at 430.
Comfort equals road completing job located. It is located at the Boulevard Salon with a length of 460 linear meters and a width of 6.10 meters and a thickness of 230 millimeters. Here is the location map. And for the roadway details showing the roadway section, we have the earthworks and the flood protection and for the structural details showing the roadway section of the drainage structure, we have the NCDC and we have the losses record and stone masonry. Here is the total photos for the beginning station 0.0 and total photos for the end station 0.4 Zika. Next, we have 26 JD0060 construction of road in London field sensors in the buffer from the market station 0.000 to station 0.420 with an appropriation of 9,647,000 DEO 9,454 and 60 to with a project duration of 68,000. The scope of work includes roof protection and slope protection. The project is located at Hill Center, Yamaka, with a length of 450 linear meters, with a width of 6.10 meters and a thickness of 230 millimeters. Here is the location map of the project, and for the road details showing the road reflections of the earthworks and the flow protection and stone or stone masonry. Now, for the structural details, we have the RTPC and grouted riprap and stone masonry. And use the Jonah model for the beginning station at 0.000 and Jonah models for the new station at 0 plus 120. Next, we have JD0061 construction of road in Barangay Zamboanga District, Station 0 from 0 to Station 0 plus 7. Population 647,000 and the DBC of 9,450 with a project duration of 15 days. Now for the scope of work, we have remote completing and slow protection. The project is located at the Mobile Center with a length of 500 meters and width of 6.9 meters with a thickness of 230 millimeters. Here is the location map for the project. And for the road details showing the earthworks and the flow protection and for stone masonry. Now for the structural details, we have the RCPC and ground and trap and stone masonry. Here is the total photos showing the beginning of quotation at 0.000 and the total photos showing the end station at 0 plus 500. Next is the 56JD0062 construction of road in Barangay Lawagan, Labaso, Zamboanga del Station 0.000 to station 0 plus 150 with an appropriation of 4,341,000 DBT of 4,254,180. Project duration of 39 calendar days. The scope of work includes road completing and slope protection. The project is located at Lawakan, Labaso, with a length of 150 linear meters with a width of 6.10 meters with a thickness of 230 millimeters. And here's the location map of the project. Now for the roadway details, we have the earthworks and the slope protection and stone masonry. Now for the structural details, showing the RCPC, the ground roof, the stone masonry. Now we have the July photo showing the beginning station at 0 plus 000. And the total photos showing the end station at 0 plus 150. Next is the 26JB0063 construction of road in Barangay Mamawan, Matalang, Zamboanga del Norte, station 0 plus 000 to station 0 plus 320 160 and with a project duration of 68 calendar days. The scope of works includes road completing and slow protection and it is located at Makawan, Bataan with a length of 350 linear meters and a width of 6.2 meters with a thickness of 230 millimeters. And here's the location map of the project. Now for the roadway details, showing the earthworks and the slow protection or stone masonry. And for the structural details, showing the RCPC, the rotted trap, and the stone masonry. Here's the Newton photo showing the beginning station at 0+000, and the Newton photo showing the end station at 0+300. Next is the VX-JD0054 construction of construction of road. May banyo. Weakness. May lang may. May. Mas batay mo tingnan ko. Nice. Susurin. Ilaw na. O, ilaw na. Next is the 26JT0034. Of road in Barangay Mar Kutala, Zamboanga del Norte, Station 0 to Station 0+370. With an appropriation of 9,647,000 in DBT of 9,454,060 and a project duration of 68 calendar days. The scope of work includes road completing and flow protection, and the project is located at Mount Kutala with a length of 370 meters and a width of 6.10 meters with a thickness of 230 millimeters. And here's the map of the project. Now for the roadway details showing the earthwork, the slope protections or toll masonry. And for the structure details, we have the RCPC, located in front of the stone masonry. Here the Delta so it's the beginning station at 0+000. And the Delta photo showing the end station at 0+300. Next we have the XJB0065 construction of road in Tugos, Calawit, Zamboanga del Norte, station 0+000 to station 0+220. With a substation of 4 million ABC of 4,000,007. Sila port some of work includes road completing and flow protection. The project is located at Tugok, Calawit, with a length of 220 linear meters and a width of 6.10 meters with a thickness of 230 millimeters. We have the location map for this project. Next is the roadway details showing the earthworks with the slope protection and flow protection. Structural details showing the RCPC, welded riprap, and stone masonry. Here's the digital photo showing the beginning station at 0+000. The end station, digital photo showing the end station at 0+220. That is all. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much. Bye. Sharing your review. Sige. Okay,
One day. I'm for any question regarding affecting if regarding answer or I okay.
So regarding sa mga issues sa script, mas yung sa project, kapag sa project, is beyond of you. So ever even takes the time ng start man ay ng sa mga program issues, makatouch ka sa DEO, so DEO siya. So regarding sa mga test nga mga affected, kanang may na-affirm sa program.
If you get another very very so that's what you see the title.
Mr. Chair, so for these projects, mm, to my to the doesn't mean there's this that these projects after certification and subject for any changes based on the approval from our social committees. And also with regard, you might also remember that by Monday until 22, we have a scheduled meetings to pick up dates. Monday. That's what they call those are, I mean, procurement of goods. Okay. Like,
Yeah, well, is your yeah, it's good. So, and the test guy is we planning. What fish level how? I guess that we got I'm because I told me we got the answer. Our scope for nothing. Just one idea about just never really be planning. Yeah, I thought it would be. Maybe just going in with you guys. So we know other matters to discuss. The chair will clarify the implementation of and decision of and accept the